What's good, y'all? It's your boy Kenny Bo, and I am back with another YouTube video. Sorry, it's a little crooked. There you go. Yeah, man. I just want to touch on this topic. I'm gonna touch on Nick Mercs and the LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying? So let's get started. Um, so if y'all don't know, there's a situation that happened. I think like a couple days ago, where or 2 3 days ago, where Nick Merckx, he's a popular streamer. He's part of FaZe Clan. You know what I'm saying? He made a comment about the LGBTQ community targeting little kids. You know what I'm saying? And he basically said, "Oh, leave the kids alone. No, they should just leave the children alone. Something like that. And um, after all that, he faced backlash for what he said. Um, people people say he was anti-LGBTQ, and thanks to that, Call of Duty, he had Nick Merckx had a bundle thing on Call of Duty going on, and I think Call of Duty removed the bundle. I think, and they severed their relationship with Nick Merckx because of his comments, about LGBTQ, and trying to target the kids. You know what I'm saying? Um, and my reaction to it is like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of blogs that reported that, they called his comments anti-LGBTQ, but I saw it and I'm like, I don't think they're anti-LGBTQ. I think it's just the common thing of like, people think that kids being targeted, you know, LGBTQ being promoted to little kids, some people feel like it's wrong, right? You know what I'm saying? Some people think, oh, it's like, oh, they get to explore themselves and this and that. But people feel like it's wrong because that, they're little kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, they haven't lived out life yet. They haven't seen the world yet. So I can see why people are upset that the LGBTQ community is targeting little kids. You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like, um, um, I feel like LGBTQ. I feel like it's there's nothing wrong with like teaching kids about the LGBTQ and like the culture of being gay, but it's like you know, but when you teach kids certain something, right? Because kids are impressionable, you know what I'm saying? So they're gonna feel like certain shit is okay, even though it's not okay. And I'm not saying that it's not okay to be gay. I'm not saying that it's not okay to be trans. You know what I'm saying? I am an ally. And let me put this out before people try to get on my head. You know what I'm saying? I am an ally of the LGBTQ community. You know what I'm saying? I have people who I call who are my brothers to me that are gay. You know what I'm saying? It don't affect me one bit because I love them to death. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do anything for them. You know. Um. I have a couple cousins that are gay. Like I said, I love them to death too. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't care if they're gay or you know what I'm saying. That's still, what I'm saying. I still love them. You feel me? And I'm not saying it's a bad thing for a kid wanting to be gay, but it's just that I've heard people's different stories on how they came out the closet, and some of them was pretty young, but that was because that they felt that there was something inside themselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they were being targeted like that, like kids are now today. It's just that people think that, they hear stories about how people grow up to be gay or grow up to be, trans, you know what I'm saying? And they think that, oh, tell a kid that, oh, it's okay to be gay. But it's like, for a kid, but for kids that don't know, like, that don't know, right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's wrong for them to target kids that don't know, right? Because, like, if they make a decision that they want to be gay or, like, they want to be trans, you know what I'm saying? And they don't know the fully, like, I don't want to say consequence, but they don't know the fully thing, like what's going on, and they don't, you know what I'm saying? Um, they haven't experienced the world yet, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I feel like a kid has to experience the world first before they decide what they want to become. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, being gay or being trans, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a kid has to experience the world. And I was actually watching a TikTok, and I think it was a gay dude, like he was really dropping knowledge on people in the pride flags and pride, and like, it's Pride Month, you know what I'm saying, the month of June, you know what I'm saying. He said that most people who like advocately promote LGBTQ, right? And they get mad when people have their own opinions on why you shouldn't, target a certain group. You know what I'm saying? It's because they feel they're insecure. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are a lot of people in the gay community who are insecure. I've seen it for myself. You know what I'm saying? They're insecure as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody wants to be accepted, you know what I'm saying? And this isn't just about LGBTQ, it's about life. Everybody wants to be accepted, but it's like they can't accept themselves. I feel like you have to accept yourself first before anybody else can accept you. Because as long as you accept yourself first, then people are going to accept you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for gay, whether you're gay, straight, trans, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know? As long as you accept yourself, then you're gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? But trying to display something on a kid who doesn't know nothing, right? Who doesn't know nothing of the movement, who hasn't been taught about nothing, right? I feel like it can be overwhelming to a kid sometimes. Even the kid said, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. It's kind of hard because like I'm really trying not to say the wrong thing, but it's like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm offending people, but it's like, some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though some people still don't accept, gay or trans, you gotta accept yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta accept yourself. And this one dude on TikTok, he made an interesting point. I didn't agree, but I didn't disagree at the same time. He said that the gay pride flag is not an equal right. He said that shit is a privilege. And I was really thinking about that because it's like, you know, we was always taught that, being gay or trans, you know what I'm saying, you know, it's an equal right, you know what I'm saying? And it is, you know what I'm saying? If you should be allowed to be who you want to be, you know what I'm saying? There's no question that nobody should question you based on what you want to be, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays it's like I feel like people are overdoing it by pushing it there. And it's like, like I said, I don't have a problem with gay people. I really don't. Like I said, I have a lot of gay friends. You know what I'm saying? And I love them to death. You know what I'm saying? And we really connect. You know what I'm saying? Like I connect with them. You feel me? You know, like I said, I'm an ally. You feel me? Like I'm an ally. You know what I'm saying? I'm an ally for LGBTQ. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. You feel me? You know, but like, me personally, I've never like told a kid, oh, it's okay to be gay. You know what I'm saying? Like I never told kids that, you know what I'm saying? To me personally, I feel like that would be weird, you know what I'm saying? For a kid to be like, oh, you're gay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, because like I said, a lot of kids don't know what that is, you know what I'm saying? Especially the younger kids. Like I'm talking about like 5, 6 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, that age group of kids that don't know no better yet, because they haven't experienced the world yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, or it depends, if they've been outside the country or not, as youngins, but I don't know. And for the Nick Merck situation, I feel like people shouldn't have like took it as such. I feel like, cause you know you know, there are people, and I'm not saying I'm one of those people. I'm not saying that, but there are people who believe that, the LGBTQ shouldn't be targeting or promoting, LGBTQ type stuff to kids. You know what I'm saying? Like if you saw a Target the other day, they was promoting that stuff in the kids section. Like they had shirts in the kids size and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like they was really like promoting like in the kids section. A lot of adults were mad about that because, especially parents, a lot of parents were mad about that because like, you know, cause like I feel like, you know, they're kids. You know what I'm saying? That they haven't experienced life yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I said the same thing. Like I feel like as a kid, right? You know, you guys see the world first before you want to decide what you want to become in life. You know, whether it's changing your gender or like whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, I feel like kids should grow up first before they decide on any sexuality, none of that. Cause promoting sexuality on kids is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can understand you're promoting a movement, right? You're promoting an LGBTQ movement, you know what I'm saying? That's understandable. But promoting sexuality, changing your gender and sexuality on a kid, you know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like that's a no go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I said, I feel like kids should live out their life first. You know what I'm saying? See how the world is, see how people are, you know, meet people, you know what I'm saying, as they grow up, you know what I'm saying? You know, then they can decide on whether, you know, they want to come out the closet. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like I said, there are a lot of people who came out the closet young, but there are a lot of people, other half of people who came out the closet like late in their life. You know, not even late in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like probably in their teens. You know what I'm saying? You know, or like after high school. You know what I'm saying? In their early 20s. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. But it's like I feel like as a person who's I feel like as people promoting sexuality on a kid is not cool. I feel like I said, I feel like, you know, kids have to, you know, like I said, kids are impressionable. You know what I'm saying? You know, kids make mistakes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying being gay is a mistake. I'm not saying that, but it's like I said, kids are impressionable. You know, and it's like there are parents who have different beliefs. You know what I'm saying? There are parents who are very religious. So that's why they take, you know, promoting LGBTQ to kids thing, you know, they take that shit, you know what I'm saying? They feel offended because it's like, not offended, but like, you know, they feel like that's wrong because like I said, a lot of them have religious beliefs and they practice those religious beliefs in their household. You know what I'm saying? A lot of parents do that. A lot of parents are Christian, a lot of parents are Catholic. And you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's like especially they're of course you're not gonna agree with, you know what I'm saying, oh, person becoming gay, you know what I'm saying, it's a sin, you know what I'm saying, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But you know, but but yeah, man. Um Closing out. Update. I will be doing I haven't done singing videos in a minute, you know what I'm saying. I will be doing more of those later on. I haven't been on YouTube as of late because I just been, you know, I just been taking care of my mental health. You know what I'm saying? You know, taking care of myself. You know, working. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, but yeah, take care of mental health. You know what I'm saying? If we're going through something, you know, y'all can DM me too. I'm one DM away. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can DM me. You know what I'm saying? Tell me your story. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you some words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all need words of encouragement, especially, you know, times like this, because like, you know, summer's coming up, you know, but not everybody's having fun. You know what I'm saying? There are people who sit in the house, you know, because they're depressed. You know what I'm saying? So yes. New music coming soon. My new single Alone is coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping a new single. You know what I'm saying? It's called Alone. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be back on that. Um, yeah, make sure you view my other music. I've dropped Pasta World, you know what I'm saying, for my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like Long Live Pasta, you feel me? So y'all should definitely go check that out on SoundCloud. My SoundCloud name is Kenny Bo, of course, you know what I'm saying? Um, if Kenny Bo doesn't come out, type in ABH Kenny Bo, you know what I'm saying? I'm part of ABH and PCR, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brothers, you You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my ABH crew, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my PCR crew, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? We tight, you know what I'm saying? They're my brothers for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I got some new music coming soon. Pain and Sorrow is dropping either this fall or this winter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna drop in the summer because summertime is just to relax and chill out, you know what I'm saying? Have fun. You know, I don't want to drop no sad ass music during the summer, bro. That's wild. So yeah, nah, I'm gonna drop that shit around fall, winter, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Me and my boy Savvy. Shout out to Savvy. Me and my boy Savvy got some shit coming, you know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Miles, my boy Tay, you know what I'm saying? We got some shit coming. Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and update on the I don't know if y'all remember, I was in a car accident 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Where we was parked in Alameda, California, and a drunk driver spread a corner and she hit us in the back. So, update on that, they reached back to me and they said I'm supposed to be getting some money. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be getting some change, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be getting a little check, you know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting on that. I don't know how far I'm gonna wait on that. I already signed documents and shit, so it's guaranteed that I'm getting that shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, stay blessed. You know, remain positive. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Drink lots of water. Go out. You know what I'm saying? It's summer thing. Summer's here. You feel me? Summer's here. You know what I'm saying? We're turning up all summer. You know what I'm saying? But also, we're getting to the bread all summer, too. You feel me? So, yeah, man. Take care of your mental health. Keep stacking your bread. You know what I'm saying? Keep stacking up. Keep saving. You know, and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? Live your life. You feel me? So, yeah, man. It's your boy Kenny Bo. I'm out here, man. Peace.